rejected. Hey, gentlemen. How you doing this fine evening? He's like, I'll be in VC later. Good news, finally. SXS getting delivered tomorrow. Ooh, and he's get 10 followers on Rumble. Fine. I have 10 followers on Rumble. Hold on, let me pull it up. Subscriber management. Oh shit, no, that's not what I want. Stats dashboard. Omnar is right. All right, hold on. I'm gonna pull it up for you guys so that way you can see what I'm seeing. Display capture? No. What I want is images? No, I want window capture. Rando screenshot. I want to address rando screenshot. Alright, snip tool. Should be it, right? Yeah, that's it. Oh god, you can't see it. You can't see it. Alright, plan B. Gonna remove that. And then I'm just gonna grab the image. Rando image. I know where it went. There we go. Omnar is right. Look at that. This is Rumble. Look at that 10 follower count. Total followers 10. I'm making numbers. And my views and my all-time views are going up. 2012 people are looking at me. I'm making numbers. I'm doing well. Alright. Let's get you out of here. Anyway, as I said in the Discord earlier today, my interview that I did the other day did not go so well. They seem to not want me. They just seem to not want me. Great, now Luke and Gamps are... well, just Luke is trying to get my attention. What is this? Anime about regular life. I'll definitely will. Okay, that's Dude and Sage's channel. Talk about smoking behind the supermarket with you. One of the new animes that's coming out this season. Let's see here. We got that going on. I want to get rid of all that. There we go. So yeah, who's Omnar? Half the man that you will ever be. Omnar is half the man that you will ever be. Actually, no, it's the other way around. You will be half the man that he will ever be. So sad. I did see. Wait, you didn't see Omnar? Hold on. Let me pull it back up again. Image. Existing. It should be around here. No, I gotta create it again? Alright. Rando image. Let me just give you a... Should still be here. Oh god, no. If I screenshot of that, it's kind of over for everybody. Alright, there we go. This is here. Here it is, Omnar. Look at this. Look at this. It's all on screen. Exactly. Omnar is personally rolling this entire stream on Rumble. But that's because Rumble is automatically giving me monetization, and I haven't decided to make a PayPal to actually grab the money. Anyway. So, where one door closes, another one opens. I still have the other... I still have my other thing I'm doing. And it should be fine. Everything will be fine for me. I just have to finish my pre-license examinations to do the actual exam. I'm studying for the actual exam, and I should be certified by the end of this month. And then I start training with them, because they already called me about onboarding. So I'm like, I'm basically in. I just need to do what they require of me. But you guys are not here to hear about my life. You're here to see some Sonic Unleashed. You're here to learn a bit more about Sonic Unleashed. You're here to play. You're here to watch me play the Sonic Unleash recompile. Oh shit, I have to hit run.
Sega.
And General Kenobi finally joins us. We got Fast Run first on YouTube, Luca first on Twitch. I mean, first on Kick. Omnar's first on Twitch. And we got General Kenobi finally joining us. Woo! I have a shit ton of fun facts about this game. Starting off with Sonic Unleashed was actually... Sonic Unleashed during development was supposed to be called Sonic Adventure 4. I mean, not Sonic Adventure 4, Sonic Adventure 3, but they changed it. Oh shit! Luca, the beta is weak. Along with non-live Rumble channels, Gamsa and Nella need to learn from Max P. Damn! He sent a $5 chat, he sent a $5 Rumble to say that. Share my post live, brother. Hold on, look. Hold on, let me tab out real quick just to grab that shit. Let me grab that shit. Go live. The live stream. No, no. If I hit. I'm just gonna grab this. And right here, I'm gonna... I wanted to go over some fun facts about Sonic Unleashed that I think everybody should know. But Omnar out here... Omnar out here roasting people. Look at that! Look at that! Hold on, let me make it more... Oh shit. Let me make it more pronounced. Let me make it more pronounced. There we go. Oh god, it's so small. There we go. Look at this, this is what Omnar said. God damn! They need to learn indeed, Omnar. If even I can figure it out, or surely they can. Just look at this, god damn. Anyway. Before I go, I'll probably post that in both their channels. I mean, both their Discord servers later. Right now, let's play some Sonic Unleashed. Alright guys. I want you to pay particular attention to the intro of Sonic Unleashed. I know why. Why don't you call them? Yeah, I don't call random people. I will stream more multiplayer games, bro. Fuck, man. Alright, wait, what else? Do I have anything planned for July? If I don't, I'll probably do synthetic. I'll do a synthetic live stream. That way more people can play with me. Right now. You can play, download it. Alright. Alright guys, pay particular attention to the intro. There's a little Easter egg in it. No, skip. I'm not skipping, Luca. Divinity Original Sin. Oh, yeah, that's right. I do have Divinity Original Sin 1. Could play that. But no, wait, Divinity Original Sin 2 allows me to make my own character. Let's see here. Those are multiplayer. Yeah, Divinity Original Sin 2 is very much multiplayer. Divinity Original Sin 1, I think is multiplayer, but I know 2 is definitely multiplayer. They allow for drop in, drop out co-op.
We're not getting away!
Basically you trying to farm particular weapon. Alrighty, the Easter egg's about to pop up right around here.
Sonic! I'm sorry. Really, look, go easy on me. I'll turn over a new leaf, I swear. Just give me a chance.
Divinity 1 is 2-player. Divinity 2, yeah, Divinity 2 is 4-player.
Nice, I wouldn't have to break all your toys.
Gotcha.
What?
Alrighty, we are about to...
Oh, I've waited a long time for this.
Oh shit! Did you guys see it? Ah, fuck, I don't think you guys saw it. In that room that Eggman just pressed the button in, there was a Dreamcast off to the bottom left. Dreamland! Fuck! Oh, we got Detective Boss. I don't have those games, sadly. I got Divinity Original Sin 1, so if somebody wants to... So if we... But in anything, I'm hoping we can play Synthetic. It's pretty cheap. Considering I think the Steam Summer Sale should start next week. So if you guys pick it up, you'll be able to play it. It's good gun action. Oh yeah, Sonic's going through it right now. You mean this? What is this? Oh, let me look at it from my phone. Yeah, there we go! Luca caught it! He found the Dreamcast!
It's just as the Gaia manuscripts foretold. The entity that was sealed within the planet has awakened. Now I just need to harness its power. Eggman Land will finally come to be.
You've really gone and done it this time, Eggman.
Ah, Sonic, that's a good look for you. Festive. So long, friend.
Another fun fact about this game is that in Japanese, Sonic is voiced by 2 different dudes. but most importantly, this actually marked the end of the 4 kids' voice acting of Sonic, with the exception of Mike Pollock. Mike Pollock. There we go. His name's Pollock. So there's some fun facts. Makes sense. I mean, this was a game released after what's it called, Sonic 06. So they wanted to wipe their hands clean of it. In addition to that, there are technically 3 different versions of this game. There's Sonic Unleashed for the PS2 and Wii, which I played. Sonic Unleashed for the Xbox 360 and PS3, which I've always wanted to play, and I was actually able to play a couple of years ago.
What the heck is going
And the
on?
DS version. No, it wasn't DS version, it was the 3DS version, which I've never played.
Hey, are you okay?
I can't eat another bite.
Looks like the recompile was a success,
Pull yourself together.
Ooh. Sadly, I don't have these games.
Huh?
General Kenobi, what I'm gonna need you to do: get synthetic prepared for get it by next week or the week after. Because when July rolls around,
Don't eat me.
we are
It tastes
playing
bad.
synthetic.
You okay? Nothing broken?
Oh, I wish I could do more anime games. I really do like playing anime games.
I'm just
stream.
fine. Thanks for asking, Mr. Monster Guy.
Mr. Monster Guy? Looks like things have gotten pretty ugly.
Yeah, look at those teeth and those claws. What's your name, anyway?
I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Synthetic doesn't have
And
4
you
player.
are?
It doesn't have 4 player. Does Synthetic 2 have 4 player? I know.
What is my name?
Because I do remember Synthetic. You could have
I
one.
don't know. I can't remember.
What? You forgot who you are?
Yup. I remember something falling from the sky, and everything just going all white. And then nothing. I can't remember a thing past that.
Uh-oh. Did I fall on him?
Oh man, what am I gonna do?
General
What
Kenobi
can
posted
I
it in
do?
2 places
Where do I
because
go
he thinks
from
I'm only paying
here?
attention to
What'll
Rumble
I-
chat.
Ugh.
I'm paying attention to all the chats, General Kenobi.
Hey, don't worry. I'll help you get your memory back.
Really? You mean it?
Absolutely. I'm sure we'll find somebody who knows you if we look around.
Oh, thank you. You're the best, Mr. Monster Guy. I mean, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Another fun fact, apparently the Werehog mechanic was decided early on. They wanted to make the entire game based around it.
Huh?
But at the same time, they also wanted to see how well they can integrate the boost system that they had in Sonic Rush. So,
What?
this is the
That was
compromise.
Amazing.
Here we go!
Oh shit. Wait, what the hell? Oh! Okay. So, it's not double X. I have to do it's not double A. I have to do A and then X. Holy fuck. Sus. Read every shit.
Yes!
Oh no. Flashbangs are coming. The flashbacks are coming back. Level up. Fuck! Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Werehog. Okay. So that's what's going on here. So I have to level up. I didn't know that that was the case. I never leveled up in the PlayStation 2. And it's been a long time. It's been like 5 years since I played the
What do you figure
Unleashed
that was
one
all
on
about? The hair
PS3,
and those
actually.
arms and look at the Chaos Emeralds.
So, is this what you usually look like?
Anyway,
Yeah, this is the real me. Pretty cool, huh?
oh wow, the Unleashed Recompiled actually
Huh?
incorporated
Where'd
the
you go?
shadow effects
Oh.
way better than I did on the PS3 and Xbox.
Looks good.
In
don't
VC.
it?
Hold
That
on.
there chocolate chip cream sundae supreme is the pride of the city.
Let me.
The whole world
Head
can come
on
tumbling
in.
down, but they'll still line up for a taste.
Hey!
There we go. I'll just
What
head on
about
in
your
here.
memories?
Oh my god, hold on.
Chocolate chip
I'm getting double the
sundae
echo. What am I doing?
supreme.
You
There we
said
go.
it. Enjoy it, kiddo. Satisfaction guaranteed. If you don't love it, you get your money back.
Hey!
Oh, I
Ah.
love it.
Lucas
Wow,
says,
this
"Oh no,
chip
I remember
forever
this part.
stuff is great.
If you say
I remember this
so.
part too,
How
but
about you give me a hand and help
how
look for
many
somebody who
sunstones
knows
do
you,
I have to
Chip?
collect? That's the real question."
Chip?
Gotta call you something, don't I? What do you think?
Yeah, Chip.
I know, but
Chip.
in this
I
game,
love it.
for the
Yum.
Now, what do you say we start asking around and see if anybody here knows you?
Okay.
At least it's better. Where did they get the money? Oh no. If anything, I know I have to collect sunstones in order to be able to. I have to collect sunstones and moonstones for the rest of the fucking story. So, I know. I know, right? Maybe. Maybe what's this? Maybe the Sonic team took inspiration from Chrono Trigger when they were making this game as well. They only appeared in this game. I'm glad for that. I'll take a look. So. I saw it. I saw it in the Rumble chat. I was like, hell yeah. I still can't believe Sonic Team actually said, hey, why don't you make a place that's inspired by Greece? And that's why we got going on right here. Alright, let's see. Bunch of villas. Oh, shit. Where do I go from here? Oh, hold on. Can I? No, I can't do that. It looks like I have to do the first stage. At least I think. Oh! Act 2. I have to collect sunstones and moonstones. Oh, how nice.
Here we go!
Shit. I think I'm gonna just... Oh, okay. Ah. Ah, okay.
Not bad.
Ah. Ah. Yeah.
Still no luck finding anyone who knows.
Don't worry, you'll get back into the swing of things. And
Don't
you'll be able to-
worry about it. Maybe your memory will come back on its own. Remember anything yet?
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh well.
I mean, so far, I mean, not yet. You can't pay me by services yet. You can't pay me by services yet. If you pay me by services, you say insurance. That opens me up to be sued by not you, but the state of Illinois, and I'm
Mr.
like,
Monster
fuck.
Guy is
So you gotta wait until like the end of.
So when the sun
Alright.
goes down, I turn into this?
Are you okay, Sonic?
I'm fine. I just need to be careful who sees me like this.
All right. So
Sonic! Sonic, look!
yeah.
What is it?
Nah.
Oh, it's hopeless. The whole planet is split apart. We're doomed. Oh.
Mister?
Oh.
Hey, mister! Hey, don't cry. Ice cream. How about some more of this super tasty stuff?
What good is ice cream at a time like this? Oh.
Whoops.
Sonic, your arm just stretched.
Don't.
Weird. But it could be useful.
You can't hear Omnar.
Oh.
Oh, that's probably why. Properties.
Here.
Yep.
Is that guy like guzzling pink sperms?
No,
floating in the air or something?
no. He wasn't guzzling pig sperm. It looks like it though. It's just he's sad. He's been depressed. He's been hit with the big sad. Alright,
The
yeah.
big sad because he doesn't get, unleash all of his pink sperm on somebody else.
I know what you...
I mean, I don't know what's going on there. I just saw what I saw, and then it's like, can't unsee it now. Is that Mario guzzling his own pink sperm? I mean, that's what it looks like. An unemployed Mario, and he looks depressed.
We're in discount Greece, so it's not Mario.
I can't save the princess.
You have to
I can't save the princess. It's a me, Mario. I'm unemployed. I can't save the princess.
Ice cream man, that's
That's
weird.
what it looks like now.
Well,
You
so-
got your,
yeah, the ice cream.
and Sonic has his own Pokemon.
I know,
Looks like
right?
Sonic has his own Pokemon following. Like that's not Tails. What is that? A Pokemon? It looks like a Pokemon following you.
It does, but his name is Chip. All he does is follow me around and add commentary. Alright. Wait, can I...
So kind of like me joining you in your streams. An annoying sidekick. Okay, that's how it is.
Hold on, how do I know I can grab onto this, so I just... Oh, wait. I think they'll explain to me werehog mechanics very soon.
Well, at least we got good news. I stated earlier before saying it out loud that you got 10 on Rumble now, at least.
Yes,
Anyway.
I got 10. And
I don't know what your Twitch, if it was different or not. But I saw that first, so I made comments there, but I didn't really know it. But I could tell you went from like 8 on Rumble to 10, so that's a big plus.
Ah, there we go. There's
It's
10.
2, but it's still better than no pluses at all. At least that's how I view it anyway.
I mean, for me, I'm just glad that people are... actually, there are people that are watching me. They're actually watching me every now and then.
So,
Because I
So I didn't know, General Kenobi, that Divinity 1 only was 2 players. I thought it was the same as Divinity 2, which is 4 players, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
I bought both games. I bought Divinity 1 like on super clearance, and I bought Divinity 2 when it went on the first clearance, because my friend talked me into it, and because he was like, hey, it's like Final Fantasy Tactics multiplayer. I'm like, well, that sounds awesome, because I've always been looking for a game like that. And it's really more like Dungeons and Dragons in a video game for Divinity 2 Original Sin multiplayer version, and it's really good. I like it a lot myself.
It is.
Never beat it yet though. I got about halfway through the game is what I was told, and then all my friends and brother beat it without me because I had to work a lot of overtime, and they all played without me, and I never got to beat it. So I still like the game. I just never beat it yet. I think it's a good game.
Ah, okay, I got a double jump.
Look at, like you said, so you got Sonic the Werewolf now. The Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yep.
At least that's what it looks like to me, anyway.
I mean, this form is called the werehog form.
You know what's a game I never beat but played a lot of?
What?
For Super Nintendo? Zombie Ate My Neighbors. Never beat it, played a buttload of it though, and it was a good game. It was a hard game too, because it was just so long it like never ended. I don't know anybody who's beaten it, honestly. I never looked it up though to see like, look up YouTube videos about it or anything. Maybe I should, because it was a hard game, a good game too for Super Nintendo. We played a lot of it growing up.
You know, just like how I'm planning on going back to play Sonic 3 and Knuckles again, you should give Zombie Ate My Neighbors another try. Sure, you're an old man.
I was telling you, I am a very old man now. I probably figure more of it out. It might still be hard, I have no idea. I was telling you about Brain Lord being a very good game, and Final Fantasy Mystic Quest for Super Nintendo. Both of them are very good games. You have 8 Eyes for Nintendo, which is a pretty good game too. That I think kind of had like Pokemon type pets. Not like you didn't call them to fight the battles, but you had a pet that followed you around and helped you with familiar of some kind.
Oh, so I would say kind of similar to Digimon World.
But as for Nintendo, 8 Eyes it was called. It was a pretty good game too. And then Brain Lord, you had a pet that followed you around and helped you as well. Again, not like Pokemon where they battled each other, but it was a familiar that helped you with certain things. And each one you found, kind of like Castle Crashers, had different abilities and stuff to help you with certain missions better than the other ones could. So you would have to like figure it out later on while you were playing. I talked to you before about that, like probably a month ago or more.
It's probably a month ago.
Yeah, I know I had mentioned it to you before though in the past.
Shit.
But yeah, I don't know. I can't claim on all of your streams, but I was talking with somebody else about I know you get more viewers on multiplayer streams than on single player. At least from comparing from Borderlands 2 to Sonic anyway. I can't claim that on every single stream I've watched you play because I haven't watched you play all of your stuff for like ever. You know what I mean? Since you've been streaming, I could just compare it to Borderlands and to compare it to the other stuff. And I can't compare it to every single thing because I mainly focus on. I get the notification from Twitch. I kind of stay off YouTube and Kick because Kick. I keep saying Kick had their censorship, but at least you fixed it. Nello might have fixed it. I have no idea. Nello said he was going to fix it. Last time I was on there, I kept badgering him about censoring me, and he said he was going to fix it. So I'll see if Nello fixed it or not. If he didn't fix it, I'll be there to criticize him again. The next time he streams, I'll go straight to fix it. I only follow you, Nello, and Command or whatever you want to say. One thing. Versus on Rumble, I follow a lot of people, and of course on YouTube and Twitch. Not really. Like Twitch, I have my own emotes. Rumble, I have my own emotes, but I can't share them in chat between other people's streams. Only on Twitch can I do that, which is kind of cool. It's the thing Twitch has over everybody else. That if you have, you make the monetization, you can share your own emotes on other people's streams. So it lets them know, like, hey, I'm a streamer too, and I've gotten myself to this point. So use my emotes. That's the only cool thing about Twitch on that one. But Twitch is pretty woke. Aside from that, though, they don't like freedom of thought. They like suppression of thought.
Twitch likes two things.
To Hassan, they like Hassan and jolting your dog with all kinds of electricity and all that stuff, and supporting pedos. That's just Twitch for you.
I mean that, and also the hot tub streams. Don't forget the hot tub streams. Remember.
Oh yeah, well, yeah. As long as you're like some form of because they're supporting little kids, supporting adult women in hot tubs, which is again pedophile activity in my opinion. PDF file, however you want to phrase it or whatever.
I hate that we have to talk like fucking children when it comes to this topic.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I hate it as well, and I'm sorry if I'm messing up your live stream.
It's okay.
While I'm bringing it up, but that's just my mindset on that stuff. Like, come on, man. Why should I have to say it, Control-Delete when it stands for something else? Blah blah blah. But it is what it is, and I try. That's why I apologize sometimes because I know I'm misspeaking based off of their vocabulary correction because it's offensive or whatever.
I know what you mean. That's why even me, there are times where I'm just like.
And some of the streams are some of them are way worse than others. Though. A lot way worse.
I'm still
it's not as bad as like. Go ahead.
I still think to myself in terror every time I'm reminded that there are furries that are allowed on Kick, and they just do the wildest shit. Meanwhile, there are regular people that they're either streaming a regular old video game or playing a regular old video game, and they get treated worse than, I would say, somebody sent to the gulag. You're playing a game? Oh, you're playing a game that Twitch does not like? Oh, we're just gonna suppress you and ban you.
Yep, that's pretty accurate, pretty true.
No, you want to talk about communism? Alright, we're fine with that. Oh, you just want to do nothing but make a stream where you're watching people's content, not even doing any commentary on it? Oh, no, we're gonna get rid of you.
Well, I mean, did you see the H3 podcast for that stuff?
Wait,
I'm sorry, but I'm no Ethan Klein fan, but I do agree with him on what he did. So, I mean, did you see all the stuff? Like, he won 2 out of 3 of his cases.
I'm just like, listen, I would have ignored it I probably would have ignored it the same way Ethan probably wanted to ignore it had they not gone for his family. Never go for a man's family.
Exactly. No, I agree with you, man. I agree with you. Like, that's why he did it, because it was a personal attack at that point. It wasn't just like you were attacking him. You were attacking his family, which is, you don't attack a man's family, especially if the man has any kind of balls at all. Like, maybe if they were an effeminate man that didn't really have any kind of attack training. That's, don't get me wrong, I don't support that either way, but
Part of me wants to...
A real man's not gonna agree to accept all that without some kind of what's the word? Not representation.
Repercussion.
I'm trying to think of repercussions the right word, yeah. Repercussion. A real man's you're gonna have repercussions for doing that shit. A real man. And even Klein, even though I don't support his like ideology on the left and all that stuff, you know, to a degree, I mean, he's like a percentage of a real man. I'll say that, a percentage. I'm not gonna call him a real man because he still supports leftist BS. But at least he stood up for his family, you know, his wife and kids and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta stand for something. You gotta stand for something at minimum. Like, come on now. And yeah, he stood his ground, and out of 2 out of 3 cases, he won them. The one, I was listening to the podcast. They actually used his own stuff when he won a case of free.
Yeah, I remember I actually remember that
use.
fair use lawsuit from a long time ago. That's
Yeah. Well, I never saw the original one, but they used his own fair use lawsuit against himself on the one that won. So that or at least that person did more work than the other 2 did. The other one, the one made a super apology video and everything, man.
I know. I'm like, dang.
Yeah. So I was like, good for him. I'm glad. Like, and Hassan didn't back up any of his female fans, like on that shit.
I know. They were just hung out to dry. I'm just like, man.
What a beta male. What a Luca male. What a Luca male. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, Luca. Maybe not. What a Hassan male.
Luca said, I'm the alpha male.
The alpha cuck. Well, that shit, man. Oh, man. Luca is fun, but it's fun to make fun of him sometimes, too. Especially when he won't even give
Just give City
Heroes a try.
Yeah, give Thunder Spy try, Luca. You like it.
Yeah, don't go to Homecoming, because you will feel like a beta over there, bro. You don't want to go to Homecoming.
You'll feel like an alien. You'll feel like an alien among. You'll feel like a foreigner among the most craziest of people you ever did meet.
Well, maybe we'll feel at home. I mean, he is Italian, right? I mean, they like that cuck stuff. Shootery.
No, that's Greek.
Shootery board.
No, that's the Greek and the French.
I mean, is he all those things, or
no,
just the one?
Just Italian. He's a pizza man.
I mean, I honestly have DNA and all that stuff, including German and a bunch of other ones, Russian included. So, you know, I hate to say it, but I also I looked it all up. And there's a tiny fraction of you in there too somewhere. So.
Really? You got that?
Oh yeah.
You got that West
German
African
Jew was in there. I got that German Jew in there. Yeah, I got the West African too. I got all of it, man. The only thing I don't have in my DNA tree is Asian. Any Asian.
Damn.
So, I mean, that explains me being bad at math. Especially, division. I like multiplying and making money, but man, when it comes to losing money and dividing, no.
Nobody likes division when it comes. Nobody likes division when it comes to their money. Even I don't like division.
Except for Jews, they like dividing their population and saying, "Oh, we were massacred by millions," when it was maybe 100,000 or 300,000. Oh wait,
we're not.
The boogeyman here. I'm the boogeyman, and I'm part Jew. I'm saying I'm part Jew, and I said that, so fuck them all.
Like,
according to the paperwork I found, it might have been 300,000 at max during World War II. Not millions. 300,000 max.
Like I said, 7 million. 7 billion. 450 billion. Oh.
You know how many Christians died during the Bolshevik Revolution in Russia?
There.
Millions, like over 6 million Christians
died.
So. Yeah. So. Yeah.
Yeah, that's because wasn't that because Russia was technically a Christian nation before the communists decided
it was
to take
before
over?
the Jew Russians took over. Oh man, you know, just like the Muslims, the Jews hate the Christians. They both hate Christians because Christians are right. That's why. That's why.
That's why part of me believes that one of the reasons why later Christian doctrine allowed for the eating of pork is mainly to separate ourselves from the Muslims and the Jews.
Well, that's what Jesus said. You know, everything that goes through your stomach is not the same that comes in. You know, and I know Gams is against that, and originally I was against that until I started listening to other YouTubers explain the doctrine a little bit better. And when it comes down to the Muslims and Jews agree on one thing, and that one thing is pork, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to agree with everybody that agrees with pork then on this point that's Christian. Because there's no way that's the one thing that divides all three of them. Then at that point, there's two of them, that agree that it's bad, and there's one that says, nah, Jesus said we're good. It's all good. It doesn't go through your heart. It goes through your stomach. And everything I made for you, as long as it's not part of you, it goes through you and out of you. So, and I forgot the exact quote from the Bible, but yeah, I'm going to stick with that. Don't get me wrong. I understand why the original Old Testament said that stuff, because pork has a lot of parasites if you don't cook it all the way through.
And
shellfish and all stuff. So shellfish too. I'm mildly allergic to shellfish, and I'm technically mildly allergic to milk, but it's not enough to hurt me, so I don't really. I cut back on the milk. I do like my dairy. I like my cheese and ice cream, and sometimes adding milk to my coffee or whatever. But I don't go overboard with any of it. And when it comes to shellfish, I cut back a lot. There's a couple of vitamins I take to have it that are good for your joints. And I will eat with my wife, like if there's an all-you-can-eat seafood buffet, I know I'm going to get like swollen fingers and stuff. Just like if you have too much salt, you'll get the same freaking thing. But salt's actually really good for you, and not enough salt is really bad for you. I mean,
ain't that the truth?
Did you look up the stuff where they said if you're having a heart attack, they hook you up to an IV, which is like saline water, salt water, essentially. Like,
yeah.
Just purified salt water.
Yeah.
What the heck, man?
When I realized that, I was
salt's
like,
bad for you, but when you're having a heart attack, they give you salt water. Like, what? Why would you say salt is bad for you if you're going to give me salt water if I'm having a heart attack? It doesn't even make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. So it's hard to trust all these medical experts on all this stuff, man.
I mean, listen, it's because of their training. Just like how many college students are educated to believe certain things, so too are medical experts educated to believing certain things. Wait, can I? Oh, I can get here. Then I can drop down.
Dang, your Rumble's quiet. You got 4 viewers.
I know, right?
Me and Kenobi are in there, but nobody's chatting. I mean, besides me and you voice chat-wise. I'm going to throw an emote in there.
Alright, so I can drop it. Oh, wait, hold on. I got an idea.
That's there. Pull up my,
No! Fuck, you killed myself!
You fool.
Not to get that thing all over again. Oh. I had 200-something rings! Oh god, because I thought... Oh wait, I could probably get that guy.
Why is it so loud?
Oh, hold on.
Stop.
I could probably edit the...
It's not you, it's something else. I'm just loading up on my other
okay.
browser. It's loud.
Do I have it?
Go over here. YouTube separate.
No.
Find you.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wait, I already have it. Alright. Cool. I killed myself. Liar!
I typed in your name and then Spartacus comes up live. Like, fuck is Spartacus?
I am Spartacus.
Apparently he's got like a lot of followers on YouTube, but anyway, we scroll down. I typed in Max B. On YouTube, what's your name? Max B or
no? It's Maxilium. You just go.
Okay.
Remember, just go to if you head immediately to the YouTube link that's in the Discord. you'll get my name. Oh, I got my life back, but... Okay. So. Alright, cool.
There you are. It doesn't even tell me you're alive right now. Now, oh, there it goes.
What do you mean?
Your first thing pops up with 19 subscribers, nothing. Then it shows Maxillian Dude with 2 O's and a D, with a check mark with 1.89 million subscribers. He's right below you when I typed in Maxillian, by the way. But his is spelled with an I-A-N instead of a U-M. And then it shows you below him, live, spelled the same way that your first channel popped up, which is fucking nuts. Like, why would it do that? And then there's another guy right below you, Maxillian, spelled the same way as the other guy with the Spider-Man image, with 1.3 million subscribers.
Damn. I didn't know my name
Yeah,
was that
seriously. Yeah, I agree. That's fucking weird. Part of my language, though.
It's okay.
I see a lot of liars typed in your chat on YouTube. What the heck
Yeah.
is going on?
It says... You're
okay, that
manipulating
was Fast Run and Luca. Yeah. Well, Luca is a liar, yeah. I mean, until he can play City of Heroes or Villains, he's a liar. 24/7, Luca's
Alright,
a liar.
well, I got all that.
I mean, Italians lie about a lot of things, you know,
Like the cranes running
the only
on
thing
time.
the only thing the Italians did first was create fascism, and then the Germans did copy them. I agree with that. I do agree with that. The Germans did it better, though. The Italians obviously just decided to follow the Germans and like, okay, you're right. And became allies. Otherwise, they would have just got wrecked. So, and I'm part Italian and part German, and part Jew. So, really interesting DNA I got going on here, and my perspective counts for all of it, 100% of the time. So fuck everybody else's opinion. And I'm part French. So when the Germans ran over to France and they threw the white flag, you know what? The French had barbarians back in the day, but you know who else had barbarians? Germans. And they went to France too. And they were like, oh,
The
look,
Italians
our
also
big
had-
brothers came over to teach us the way. Okay, so it's all like an anime, essentially. Yes, big brother, please help me out of the washer and dryer. Okay, that's what happened to France. And Italy too, pretty much, because Italy was like, you know what, we can come up with a really good thing finally that's better than Germany. Germany took it and made it to the next level. And that's for so long, like, you know, Volkswagen, BMWs, Mercedes, were like the highlight of all cars until Ferrari came out. And again, Ferrari came out, and then they still got dominated by German cars later on. And then apparently, what was it, the Irish came out with the McLaren or something? That sounds like an Irish name or Scottish name, but that was probably German engineered too, to be honest. I don't know that McLaren's like DNA, but I'm just saying. Yeah, Germans designed a lot of stuff really good, like so good that America was using German helmets and stopped because it looked like they were part of the Allies, or the I'm sorry, the Axis powers. They had to like change.
They were like,
and
oh,
it was
we
a
got...
superior. They had openly admitted it was a superior design, the German helmet during World War II. Openly admitted it. So I'm just saying, yeah, German engineering is pretty darn good, and maybe that's why. Maybe just maybe. I don't know. I'm part Jew. Maybe that's why Jews hated Germans so badly. I mean, I did see a lot of stuff recently about some of the paperwork that they helped them establish Israel. With that before the war, and I guess the Jews just got pissed off at Germany about, you know, we can't let these white Germans like make us look bad, so we got to go to war with them and then bribe the rest of the world to like fight on our behalf and make up a $6 million number. That's just my opinion. Maybe,
I mean, my
maybe
opinion, I
I'm
think
wrong on that.
my opinion, I think the Jews are just pissed that we still believe that Jesus is the Messiah, but that's just me.
Oh yeah. Well, the only good Jew is a Jew that believes Jesus is the Messiah. So,
but at that point, are they really
Yeah,
a Jew anymore, or have they finally become
are
the
you
true
a
form?
My question is, are you a Jesus Jew or are you not?
That's some
Because
story.
those are your only
I'll
two
bet that means
questions.
that you turning
Do you
into
believe Jesus is your Lord and
your
Savior?
planet-breaking
Then
part
okay, then
somehow
you're
related.
on the right side of
I need
history.
to find Eggman and
You
make him
don't,
fix
then
this
you
and
are
fast.
the synagogue of Satan. Those are your two
I think
options
I know
if you
someone who might know
are
something
religious
about
on those
what's
two
going on in
spectrums.
there.
my personal opinion.
Really?
Professor
I don't know. I'll just ask them. All right, well, tell me what's actually happening in those tunnels. You don't have to. You don't have to tell me specific. You don't have to tell me specifically, but you just need to give me a good idea of what actually is happening in the tunnels.
Oh, you're talking about those New York City tunnels?
Yes.
Oh no! You can't say that. They probably connect to Newark, New Jersey. You know, you gotta be careful there.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, matter of fact, I was about to think maybe they're actually just hiding in tunnels to just hump the walls because they're like, listen, we still need to establish that these are just the rubbles of the Second Temple. We need to establish your job. We need to establish that we held the masculinity of God.
I was watching a YouTuber like a day or two ago, a Democrat YouTuber, and he realized that the Democrats and the Republicans are both paid off by like AIPAC and Jew donors. Like they combined it, all the things that are donating to the Democrat side and the Republican side. I'm like,
Man, how sad.
yeah.
It probably took him a while to realize what's going on. And once he realized,
were being controlled by Israel, they were so like, what's that, honey? Oh, okay.
Is DC kissing the shoot the? I don't even think I'm not kissing the booty.
They realized that both sides of the party are being controlled by one super, you know, we'll donate money to that same party that's controlling both sides of the party.
If anything, I'm trying to figure out, okay, for me, I'm trying to figure out, okay, is AIPAC, does India have the same thing going on? Because to me, it feels like India has the same thing going on.
Yeah, I don't know enough about India to make a comment on that.
Ah, it's on the rails, okay.
My friend's streaming live, so if anything I say is going to go live. You want me to make any comments on it? What's that? What was that tape? Was that duct tape? Oh, you're running away? Okay, then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah. Where you at, Sticks? What are you now for, buddy? Good boy, Sticks. Good boy. I have no idea. I can't see it through this wall. I didn't hear anything. I had headphones on. Was that you? Was that your butt on the toilet? You're asking me questions. I'm asking questions back. Look at that dress. Look at that bra. Keep it up. I want to keep making more comments. Can't nobody see you. You're running away. I got the window cracked, man, because it's so freaking hot and humid here. We got no AC in this place. And she's over here acting like it's the end of privacy, you know. Our closest neighbor's below us. And then if somebody has a house in the mountains, you can't see them. I mean, it's like a wall. What's that? The Game of Thrones. The white wall or whatever of the north, except for it's not covered in ice right now. It's green. All the trees are solid green, so you can't see past nothing.
That's
Yeah, that is nice.
That is a nice wall.
Our closest neighbor, we have two, but they would need binoculars to see into this window where I'm at right now. In this window, I really need an air conditioner unit, not the screen open here because it's. Yeah, I know, honey. You're waiting for your parents to bring air conditioner units. Like, okay.
Not enough breeze goes through that area.
No. We're in a valley on the bottom of the mountain. There's a cheap river here. It's a nice stream. And parts of it are whitewater rapid. Parts of it are nice and clear and calm, but not enough wind to really help. I mean, I have it cracked just because it helps a little bit. Yeah, it's terrible. I'm sweating just sitting here talking to you at my laptop.
Well, Sonic, prepare to be sunk.
Look, YouTube is two
Looks like we've got to beat that thing to get by.
Refresh. Oh, it looks like Asriel's been lying down. I do follow Asriel because it's funny with some things. He's right in some
He's right in some things. He's okay in some things. Other things, he needs a little bit of work. He needs to understand that he sounded a little hypocritical. The Stellar Blade comic thing. that came out a while ago was very wild. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean she looks like a child? What do you mean Freeland is not a lolly? Ah, shit.
Kenobi told me how close to shit. Alpha male baby. That's hilarious. Oh, man.
Dang, I took some damage. Shouldn't be before it takes. Come on.
There's kick. There's kick for it. You. Oh, I see it now. Yeah, he did right there.
And it's over.
Energy levels dropping. What a disaster!
Oh yeah, Omnar.
Maybe.
You notice how the tornado looks a little different? Like a lot different?
Not yet.
Oh, you're not looking at the screen?
I'm watching the stream, yeah.
So
okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Now you're on some flying thing.
Yeah, that's the
Like another
tornado.
flying
Yeah,
thing.
that's the tornado.
Okay, now I see it. It popped up and I had to delay, so.
Ah, okay. Anyway, that's a tornado. They changed the design up of the tornado in Sonic Adventure. Initially, that was supposed to be its red. That was supposed to be a blue design, but for this game, they decided to switch it to red. Alright. Speculonia. Hold on. What? This is discount Italy in the Sonic world. Oh no, I don't think it's discount Italy. Or maybe it is because yeah, that sounds like an Italian name. I just passed by a butcher. I just passed by a place.
It could be South America or it could be Italy. I mean, they're pretty close anyway.
No, I can only call it Spain. Or maybe Portugal.
Well, Portugal's next to Spain. I mean, as much as Portugal doesn't want to be part of it, they share the same language.
That is true.
Don't get me wrong, I understand why Portugal doesn't want to be part of Spain. I mean, luckily they got a land bridge to separate them from Spain, so they don't have to pay the same taxes, and they could be like, we're freer than you are, or whatever. I got Portugal DNA as well as Spanish DNA. I mean, when you're as mixed as I am, you probably got a lot of everything. I got like every white Western European lineage you could think of.
You got the Conqueror's DNA in you.
Yeah, I got Native American DNA as well as South Native American DNA, North Native American, or America, whatever you want to call it. Like, I'm part Cherokee because my grandmother was born on a reservation, so I already knew that part. But I just didn't inherit as much as other family members because my grandfather, I have his last name, but I got blonde hair and blue eyes, so I inherited a whole lot of German DNA for damn sure. And apparently that goes all the way up to like Norwegian and Scandinavian and all that shit, because I've seen the DNA stuff. But also mentioned I have like 4% African and all these other different DNAs.
North African or West African? Because if it's North African, then I understand.
Mali. Look up Mali. It was the richest country in Africa at one point in time. And the reason why it was the richest was because of the slave trade. So, either my ancestors were related to the royalty of the Mali Empire, or they were the slaves of the Mali Empire. That's the only two options.
They were probably the slaves. Considering that you were still around, they were probably the slaves.
That's my whole point. My DNA is very interesting, and then my last name is actually because of the name is the servant of so and so. If you look at the translation. So that's why they say I have a German Jew DNA, because some of the Jews that came over originally were manservants.
That's what I said.
So,
it had to be the whole.
I have everything, man. Everything except for Asian. The only kind of DNA I don't have is math Asians, I guess. My math is okay. I'm not saying it's great though. I'm no math Asian, but I got some. I'm decent at figuring out how to save money like a Jew. I can tell you that one, man. I'm good at making money and saving money, definitely.
Oh, I can't.
My wife's saying. My wife's getting offended that I'm saying these things.
Listen,
But yeah, I saw it.
listen, all you had to do is just compliment her on her race, and just compliment her on her race and how sexy she is. It should be fine.
Her last name began with an MC, so either she was Scottish or Irish with her ancestors. And then she told me her great-grandmother was from Austria, which is where some famous painter's from. She didn't realize that. She's like, what? I was like, yeah, yes, he wasn't German, he was Austrian.
If only
Which is where
the
her-
art school in Vienna took him, we'd be singing different songs.
I just saw a recent video that shared his artwork. I'm like, man, he was pretty good.
That's
I
all.
guess because he didn't have modern woke art, you know, that's why he was rejected. It was too classical, like the Russians had.
Well, they were on a whole DJing kick at the time. A DJing kick that he helped them kick for a couple of years, and then it came right back as soon as he disappeared.
Good boy, Sticks. What you doing over there, buddy?
Alright. So there are no more stones. Fuck. Alright. That was the real reason why I was just going around busting all those pots. I just want to see what do we got here. Technically, Native American DNA is not far from. Yeah, I know it's not far from Asian. Oh wait, yeah. Actually, Omnar, now you should probably know this. Native American DNA is not too far off from modern Asian, so you might actually have Asian.
The Mongolians went over the land bridge over in Alaska. Yeah, I do know about that. Where did you see that comment from?
It was on Rumble.
What?
Oh no,
I gotta go
Professor
back.
So
Pickles
make
been
switch to that. Yeah.
kidnapped?
It was a
Alright.
little bit before the tremors hit. This old man showed up.
Oh,
with
or
a-
so mixed it. He has
and
African
and a
DNA,
whole
exactly.
pack of robots. They carried poor Professor Pickle off, lab data and all.
It can't be.
That sure
He
sounds
said the
like
Mongols
Eggman.
know.
What
Well,
a
the
horrible
Mongolian
thing to do.
Empire, like
We've gotta
if
go
you
help
like
that
a lot of
professor
people from
guy
New
out,
York
and
City or
fast.
New York
If he
State
got
have a lot of
kidnapped that
Mongolian
long ago,
DNA.
he's
It's
gotta
probably.
be real
I would say there's
My
probably.
DNA doesn't
And
say I
if
have
was
like
that
all
hungry,
that mid-Russian,
I don't know
like
how long it would
Siberian
last.
DNA.
I'd rather be dead.
And those Russians specifically that do, you know, Mongolian DNA from the Mongol Empire
I'm
from
sure
Genghis
Eggman
Khan
is feeding him.
goes stretches
Even
all the way
he's
to
not that
North
poor.
America to New York.
Okay.
But for
go
whatever
and
reason,
find the
I don't know
professor.
what kind of Asians migrated, and I guess it was. I thought
Maybe
it was
they
the
would've-
Mongols
No, I would say it's probably
that
the
went through
proto.
Alaska.
I would say it's a
They
proto.
went through the that land bridge of the Bering Strait of Russia to Alaska. Is why I say I really don't know. I know I do have North Native American DNA and South Native American where it like circles like the Aztecs and the Mayans. It circles that whole area because it's not sure where my South American DNA is from. But it does circle the Aztecs and the Mayans and Peru. It circles like the whole continent almost because it doesn't know where my South American DNA is from. The North American DNA that's like Native American circles like the northeastern America from like Louisiana all the way up to Maine and down. So because my grandmother was born on a reservation and she was in Cherokee country. She was Cherokee. I don't know how much, but she was born on a reservation.
Alright. Says either they are lying
You
or
could
they
be
don't know
right.
why.
You
They
could
probably
be,
don't know
right,
why.
General Kenobi. Yeah. I mean, it's the same thing goes. Have you ever I looked up videos about the dog DNA testing. So we never got one for our dog. We kind of figured he's half Italian Greyhound, half Chihuahua, based off his mannerisms and the way he looks. We saw so many tests that said their little dog was part lab or part Great Dane. How can your tiny Chihuahua be part Great Dane? Doesn't make any sense. So I do believe a lot of that stuff is wrong or fraudulent, or they're just trying to make money. So you never know. I don't know how accurate it is for human testing either, to be honest. I just did it because I don't have on my birth certificate a biological father. That was one of the reasons I got a DNA test in the first place, so I could see what could possibly be wrong with me medically in the future, so I could have an idea on how to deal with it, high blood pressure or this or that, and vice versa.
Okay.
So, as General Comey said, they're either lying or they don't know, which don't know makes a lot more sense. Lying, you know, it could be both, literally. Like, they're just trying to make money. So, you never know. You can only know by who you know in your family genetically. I know my mom's side of the family and all of them, like, genetically. So I know I have part Cherokee. I know I have French, Italian, German. I know I have a lot of Native American in my family. Like my great uncle wrestled alligators. My cousin wrestled alligators. They're freaking like almost black. They don't look. They're not African black, but they're pretty darn dark skinned. But they like jump out of boats and wrestle alligators. And they claim to be from a reservation. So I know there's a lot of Native American in my family. I also know, like, I'm blonde hair and blue eyed. My grandfather was, so was my great grandfather, and then I was told my great great grandfather, who I never met, blonde hair and blue eyes as well. So I do know certain things about my family ancestry directly, but I did a DNA test to see the rest because they had like weird, crazy stories, and I just wanted to see what was going on. That's just, you know, you can only go by so much, but like at least I know a lot of verbal history to know what's accurate and what's not accurate, at least verbally anyway. I can't speak on the scientific part. I mean, that's like people trying to approve of God or deny God, like trying to use science. Like, honestly, it makes more sense to believe in God. It makes more sense to believe in God than to deny God if you're going on science, because stuff is so crazy and out there that it makes more sense that God exists than it doesn't exist, in my opinion, if you're going by science and ideology on that part.
Meanwhile, I'm just like, pick one. I'm like, pick a side, whether he exists or he don't.
They say a lot of Russians don't have Genghis Khan DNA. That doesn't make sense because he ran all of North Russia and North China. Like, he conquered all that shit. At least from the shows I watched, they show that he has a lot of DNA. Then he goes all the way to New York City, all the way to New York, the state of New York. That's just weird. I didn't see what you're saying that says he doesn't.
No.
I saw the opposite. At least from the documentaries I saw. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying documentaries say you're wrong, not me. I don't know how accurate they are. You know, because they can be lying to us. I mean, personally, me, I don't believe the moon landing really happened. I believe they're lying to us about that in America, personally.
What, you mean, Jamestown? Are you talking about Jamestown?
I said the moon landing. I didn't say Jamestown. What's Jamestown got to do with the moon landing?
Oh, never mind.
I'm talking about the moon. I don't believe the moon landing ever happened, personally. I believe that was all a lie, myself. So, I mean, I don't know if it's true or not.
Part of me believes the moon landing
opinion,
happened purely because of the technology that we currently have. But also another party believes that because we've ignored space for so long, space travel's basically lost technology at this point.
You know, like, why with more technology is it harder to land on the moon than with less? Doesn't make sense to me. Just using common sense, basic common sense. Why would it be harder to go to the moon now than it was back in the day? Doesn't make any sense to me.
Look at the quality of the people that are trying to go to the moon. That's the real thing you need to realize. That's how I look at it. I'm like, wait a second. Some of these people I wouldn't even trust.
We had better quality people trying to go back in the day to the moon, sure. But, I mean, we have more technology today, too, than we did back in the day. So, I mean, no matter how you say it, you know, it balances out. And to me, it doesn't make sense that we can't go back easily when we went there before with less technology. I mean, yeah, more technology in a cell phone than you do in anything else that went to the moon back in the day right now. So it doesn't make sense that we can't just go there if we want to on a whim any day of the week. Doesn't make sense. To me, anyway, using common sense.
For you, that's how I see it. For me, I say that
posted a long comment here.
Probably outdated sources to believe that Russia are Mongolians, which they aren't. They are Asian. They're Asian ethnic group. Those aren't exactly Russian. I'm still waiting on time. I'm still waiting on a time machine too.
Yeah, a time machine could prove everything, wrong or right. That's true, for sure. But yeah, I mean, if you're saying they're Asian Russian, I mean, the Mongolians were Asian too, and they conquered most of the known world at the time, which included most of Russia and northern China. I mean, they were so much of a problem, they were announced even during Alexander the Great's campaigns when he did his stuff too. So it's not like they weren't, like, they were pretty famous. I mean, and it's got mentioned in multiple categories about them being over in, like I said, New York, what do they call that area? New England. Essentially the whole Northeast, essentially, for the New England territory. That's just my opinion on all that stuff. I'm not saying they're right, but I think that plays a humongous role.
I'm hoping that one day we'll have like actual evidence of what is right and what is wrong. Because right now we're doing a whole bunch of speculations based on what we know from our own common sense. I'm hoping something will show up and say, all right, either our common sense is right, or somebody was lying to humanity for a really long time and they got away with it for a really long time.
True. That's a good comment right there. I agree with that. Yeah, it's either one or the other, for sure. I think common sense like rules over, common sense, but that's just my opinion. You never know though. They could be hiding stuff, or just the wording to say it properly without sounding like too off base on it. But yeah, there's a lot going on there for sure. We talked about Divinity 1 and 2. I mean, there's also Borderlands 1. We already did 2. But...
yeah, we could go back and play 1, and then after we play 1, we could play the pre-sequel.
Trying to think of other games as well. Like, I had Divinity 2, but as Kenobi said, he did not have 2, and 1 was only 2 players. I thought 1 was 4 players for some reason. I don't know why I thought that. I bought it on clearance after I bought 2, though. I bought 2 on sale. And then I bought 1 later on.
I mean, if you have access to EOD, you could probably get Divinity 2. Like me?
I think I got Neverwinter Nights. I don't know which version or whatever. I'm pretty sure I own one version of it at least. That one. I got a message. The DM. Oh my goodness, what? This is like something.
Oh,
a leftist will share it. It's like you sent me a book. What is this?
Please tell me it's a graphic novel. Oh, I should probably share with you.
It's about the Mongolians and Russia. It's a long ass. I guess it's an AI printed thing. It says its sources are from Wikipedia and Science Daily. But yeah, it's about Genghis Khan and Russia. Slavic. I didn't even know they used Slavic. Tartar. I didn't even. I thought that was like that's what they talk about the mudblood, the Tartarian. Tartar yoke. I mentioned Asian genetic components right there in the last section. That's what mine's at, like 4%. So. Mine's accurate to that last part, the native Sub-Saharan influence was 4% Mongolian. So that sounds about right to me. I mean, it doesn't say everybody has 100% Mongolian DNA. There's a percentage that goes all the way up to New York, the New England section of America, which would consider all the way from Massachusetts down to like, I want to say Maryland or Virginia or something like that.
I still relish in the fact that because I am actually native born African, I don't have to do the whole, man, I don't know where my ancestry is from. All I know is that
you were born in Africa?
My folks were born in Africa, and I was born in America. but I still go. I have Vince Nigerian. I want to go back again, but at the same time,
Where's the accent? There's no accent. Where's the accent at?
Because I'm 100.
I don't.
Yeah, that's right. 100% American. Despite my Nigerian.
I don't hear no clicks. I don't hear no clicks. Where's the accent at? You're 100% American.
He
That's
does not,
awesome.
he does not understand that I can speak. I have this, but I choose not to use it. He does not know.
When I was in high school, we had a foreign exchange student. The local students fucked with him because of his accent. Oh, yeah, he was born in Africa, obviously, but don't know how he got the foreign exchange student or whatever. I don't care. We went to high school with him. I can't remember the guy's name, but they said, you know, how do you choke your chicken? And he was showing it, and people were laughing. Like, I knew what they were laughing at because it was inappropriate. And he was saying it in such a crude, you know, his crude background language and whatnot. Like, this is how you choke your chicken. Like, grabbing it and shaking. And people were making fun of him so bad, like, and he didn't know. And I explained it to him when nobody else was around. And he did not give a fuck, man. He's like, they really think like that? Like, to his, like, I can't explain it in his accent. But I'm like, dude, I think people were so fucked up here. Like, I had friends with a retarded guy. I was friends with a retarded guy. Yeah, like, he was slow, legitimately slow. Like, yeah, I got made fun of for being friendly with the guy. Because I tried to be nice to everybody growing up, man. Unless they fuck with me. And then I got people fucking with me for being nice to a retarded guy. So I told them they were more retarded than this guy was. Which got me to more fights, of course. And then the retarded guy wanted to fight with me one day. Like, I was protecting him, right? Like, I was being nice to this guy, and he got mad about it, I guess, because somebody else said something or whatever.
I would be all kinds of confused.
Yeah, well, I was saying somebody, you're more retarded than this guy is. You're upset that I'm being nice to this guy when, like, you were obviously stupider than he is. Well, then they somehow, like, turned that against me. And one of the guys was like he had super retard strength. He was fucking strong as hell, man.
That's why, you know,
I knew how to work against all that stuff. But still, like, because I was friends with his cousin. And, you know, I did my no-talk jutsu on him and figured everything out without getting into a fight with him. But then I got into the fight with these guys that started the fight, and he watched. And he watched him talk shit about him and his brother, or his cousin. And then he jumped in without me saying a word. And I was over here already talking this guy up. He jumped in out of nowhere, man. Looking like Falcon Punch out of nowhere, man. And I was like, oh shit, I ran away. Because as soon as that guy jumped in, because me and him were like arm wrestling and fucking around, like him and his cousin.
Yeah.
Because me and his cousin were like really good bros, man. Like I helped him fight his bigger stepbrother off. His stepbrother was a douchebag, a giant douchebag. So I helped him fight him off. Like I had a remote control jump. Or it might have been his. I don't remember where this remote control came from. And I was swinging it like a Morning Star or a mace or something. You know how those, like, they have those in those Diablo type games? Where
yeah,
you
I was
swing
thinking
something and it had.
Yeah, I was thinking like a
weight
claymore.
Oh, a claymore's a sword.
No.
This thing.
It,
It's
no,
more like a Morning Star.
So more like.
Where it has a chain with a spike into it. Now this thing didn't have a chain, or it had a rope with a heavy-weighted object at the end of it.
I just
So
call it.
swinging
Oh, no, a flail. There we go. That's what it's called, a flail.
Flail. The right word is flail. You're right, flail. So I was swinging this thing like that. I'm like just keeping my distance. His big brother comes at me, and I let go and whale him right in the fucking nuts with it, man. And then I hit him in the face, and I ran over there, and me and my brother and his brother start stomping him all at the same time. Just fucking him up, man. Just messing him up so bad. So his retarded cousin is stomping on him, his own brother, me and my brother are stomping on him. Messed this guy up, and he ran away. He come back with friends later on. The same outcome happens later on. The same exact outcome, man. They never left us, they never bothered us again. Eventually his stepdad comes, he got out of prison and was messing with his mom. And that was that guy's real dad, I guess, the older brother's real dad, not the younger brother. And again, we messed up things, you know, all the other stuff going on, but his stepdad, you know, we GTFO'd and got away from that noise. Really, Kenobi? Max P is very African American. This is why.
Yes,
Andor did not laugh because deep down his African heritage kicked it. Look, Kenobi, once you go black, you can't go back, man. That's why my wife married me. She had no choice at that point. She was locked in. Or you could say, I guess she was cocked in. I don't know. Like, oh, she told me to knock it off. Yeah, she didn't like too much honesty there, man. That's why she got married against her will. Knock it off.
I mean, she always could have said no. But she said saying yes, yes, yes.
That's right. She said no, don't stop. That's what she said. Not stop, don't know. She said no, don't stop. I mean, either way, you know, I could be dyslexic and just misheard her, but yeah, that cases have been brought up. What's that now? What? What? Say that again? She didn't repeat what she said. I didn't hear her, but she didn't repeat it, so I guess I'm right. Look, Lieutenant Dan, you got no legs.
There we go. Made it. Ah, shit. Alright. Take me up.
Ain't as hot here. Alright, man. Jeez.
There's a lot of platforming in this. Sega wasn't kidding when they said they wanted to make this entire game around the werehog. Alright, now let's see here. I should go down there for the extra life, but I'm not gonna. Alright. Oh shit. Oh, that's how it works. Okay. So I gotta jump around. I'm gonna just... Okay. Alright. Just need to make it over there and everything should be fine. Ooh. Ooh, sun. Oh, sunstone. Sun metal, come to me! Wish I could find some movement Wait, I should be able to just jump. Oh. There we go. In here. Game over, man. Game over. Don't forget this sometimes. Oh, no, no, no. I want to fight. Let me fight.
I shared
Oh, shit.
my delivery for tomorrow and you're just really sorry.
Alright.
Messed up with that.
Good boss.
Last thing I was working on that chicken coop, all those baby chicks. That's finally done. Some minor beautification.
Your chickens will be happy. He said that'll be.
Yep.
Oh,
we
they
gave you a
had-
thumbs up already over there. Oh, I mean, I'm worn out and tired. That's for sure. I'm beat. I gotta go there tomorrow and pick that up and deal with all that noise.
Just
And if I
means
want to
you-
make it straight legal, I gotta go to the DMV. I gotta get turn signals installed because it comes with headlights and taillights, but no turn signals. The base model don't come with that. But it comes with AC and heat, no turn signals. What the hell? The freaking machine comes with AC, air conditioner, and heat, but no turn signals.
Do what's right.
Somebody walking around it. Yeah, that's him. He got a pale green shirt on, like an Easter egg over here.
Very good. So if I push this.
Oh, man, I'm tired and beat.
There we go. Oh shit, I got a bot over on Twitch. It's been a while since I've seen a bot. Let me just get rid of that real quick. Goodbye. Alright. Now. Oh wait, wrong way. Is that as far as it goes? Oh wait, hold on, I gotta
Oh.
read it. I push this.
The actual good game kind of reminds me of, God of War. You know, you got puzzles to solve and all that stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so I can jump on here. That means I can push this up. And that should get me where I need to be. 2, 3, oh fuck, this is 4. There you go. Actually, hold on. Let's see. What are my combos? Oh, skills. There we go. Wear hammer. Double kick combo. Going on. Donkey kick combo. Hold on. Ah, okay. Still missing more combos. Hook. Alright, so... Shore clock and... Alright. Got some new moves. Time for you to go. And out. Yeah. Holy shit, I did it. And I didn't die. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right, baby.
Creature of the night. That's my first S. Alright, let's bump Sonic speed up real quick. Heal 3. Combo. There we go. Then I gotta up strength later. I think I got enough combos. There we go. Found his ass.
Professor Pickle! Are you alright? We got here as fast as we could. Professor?
Hello?
A man has not turned himself into a pickle.
Culinary concoction food.
But his nose!
Do you see this sorry excuse for a sandwich? The bread should be no less than 3/4 of an inch thick. Upon it, 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise and a pinch of black pepper. The contents, fresh cucumber, sliced thinly, if you please.
The Japanese really nailed it when they said they wanted to make a Pixar game out of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Professor, it's good
Well, a
to see you
Pixar
having
movie
changed.
out of Sonic the
But
Hedgehog.
tell me, what brings you here? The menu is hardly worth the trip, if you ask me.
No, Professor. We came here to rescue you.
What do we got going on here? Oh, it's just me.
Oh, I see. How rude of me.
I'll just
Right
leave.
then,
That,
first things
yeah, it's fine.
first. It's about time someone taught the chef here how to make a proper sandwich.
You can file a complaint later, Professor.
Let's get out of here before Eggman's welcoming committee shows up.
Yeah, seriously.
Yes.
I'm
What?
tired of beating their
But let us be
faces.
sure to collect the contents of that vault before departing.
Oh, sweet. Time to break a ball. My loopy strength is ridiculous.
Ah, thank you. Those documents are our only hope for surviving this crisis. Let's go. There's no time to lose. I'm half starved after being fed nothing but those terrible sandwiches.
Want some chocolate, Professor?
My. Don't mind if I do.
Where did he keep the chocolate? That's the real question.
These ancient documents are known as the Gaia manuscripts. They tell the legend of a disaster that befell our planet some tens of thousands of years ago.
Alright, what did Gaia not tell us about?
Quite. And according
Should I
to
head
the
back to
Gaia
God of War and talk to
manuscripts,
Gaia?
this isn't the first time the planet has been broken apart into pieces. The cause lies at the very core of the planet. All the phenomena we've witnessed are the direct result of one creature. The hyper-energy organism spawned at the planet's core. Dark Gaia.
So how do we stop this Dark
Man.
Gaia and put the world
So,
back together?
Gaia has a dark side. And
Look,
she's been keeping
Dark
it deep
Gaia
inside the
has yet
planet.
to be fully reborn. We most likely have Dr. Eggman's premature wake-up call to thank for that. If we act now, we may be able to restore the planet by returning power to the Chaos Emeralds. Sonic, you must travel to each of the temples listed in the Gaia manuscripts. The planet's power will restore the Chaos Emeralds, and in turn, the Chaos Emeralds will restore the planet and help it heal naturally.
Shit, I still need more. I need more. Wait, hold on. I got an idea. Sunstone. Fuck. I need moonstones. I need moonstones. Just like Sailor Moon. Alright. Man, I can't wait to head to Discount China and fight the Phoenix. Now that I think about it, the Phoenix is known in both Greek and, is known in both Western and Eastern, philosophy. What else is known in Eastern... What's another mythical creature besides the dragon? Because Eastern dragons and Western dragons are known for entirely different things. Damn, I can't break that. Alright, can I break this? Fuck, I can't. Break the barrels. It's down this road. Oh, it just leads me back to the university. Okay. What's up here? What's up here? There's stuff I can break? Hey, Granny. Another on the stone. What the hell am I listening to? Nope. I thought I could break through. What's over here? What is over here? Nothing. Just takes me back down here. Big meat. Sorry, bye. Alright, kid. Hold on, let's talk to this American. I can't believe. Hello, girl. So, running around all... Or parents, I suppose that's not... Yeah, it is no business of yours. You. There we go. Sunstone. Alright, where... Man, I bet the people here just fucking hate me. I'm breaking their fucking vases. I'm breaking their barrels. That barrel could have wine in it that they took like what, a week if not 2 weeks making. I'm just smashing it. And then their flower pots, they probably spent months cultivating these flowers, and I'm just destroying them. Ain't I a stinker? Temple of the Planet. Alright. Whoa, what the heck are you? Don't you go, what the heck am I? What the heck are you? Oh wait, I'm the werehog now. I could probably break that place. Alright, I know where to head. Enough sunstone farming. Oh shit! That is cool. I did not realize there was a rail. I'm gonna try that later. Where are you going? Let's find the temple. What is this? What is this? Ocarina of Time? Why do I have to find the Oh no, I know I have to find the temple. It's part of the story. I'm running like a real alpha male! Alright. World map comes in handy. Right. First. Nice going. Alright, I have to hit here. Ah, okay, that's how it works. Missouri. They're harassing the local Africans. Oh yeah, this was actually the first game that Orbot showed up.
I won't have to do anything nasty.
Orbot and Cubot become a thing later on for Sonic Generation and Sonic Colors mainly. Also, this is the introduction of Eggman's newest egg pawns. Normally they don't look like this.
What? Sonic!
They look like they do in Sonic Heroes.
Eggman. Thanks for that little skydiving adventure the other day.
I should have known you'd still be alive, you stubborn little hedgehog.
What are you
Stubborn.
doing out here?
I see no reason to tell you. In any case, I'm busy. Farewell!
What? Hey, wait! That's playing dirty! Come back!
Just ignore him. Is everyone here all right?
They harass the local. They're harassing your local tribe. No, they're harassing my local. Listen. They're harassing the tribe that I'm supposed to conquer. These are my people to conquer. Alright, I gotta talk to the village elder, who is this old man. Nothing I can handle. Still got the jitters. Alright. Hold on. Look at Sonic Crawl. I don't like this. There we go. Gonna head over here. Oh shit. There we go, that's all I wanted to do. Ooh. Wait, hold on, I saw it. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to unlearn pressing A. I have to unlearn double tapping A to get what I want. Oh, I don't have that skill yet. Fuck. Hold on. Inventory. I'll head back to the village later, but oh wait, hold on. I think I might need it, so I'm gonna see if there's somebody I need to talk to in order to get something. Because I was hoping that I would just be able to do the wall jump, but oh shit, I didn't even realize that they had stuff out here. Oh my god. You got any more? You got any more? You got any more of the medals? I need the medals. There we go, I need 14. I need one more! Your contribution to my quest is most appreciated. Give me more of your moon medals. Little girl. I need more of your moon medals. They don't got any more moon medals. They don't have any more moon medals. Fuck. Alright, fine. I'll just have to figure out a way up on my own. Oh. Fuck. What the hell? I got stuck under the geometry. Alright. The Savannah Citadel.
Here we go!
Oh!
Feeling good.
What the hell? Come on.
Feeling good.
I don't have my... Damn. That took way longer than it should have. Let's increase strength. Oh shit! I know this boss fight. Yeah, there we go.
How'd you get here so quickly?
How? I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
Here.
Max is saving Africa. Nah, I'm just... No, I'm holding off from making it worse. That's all I'm doing. If you want me to save Africa, I'm gonna have to conquer it.
My new power! Egg Beetle, go!
Once they had a taste of modern electricity and nuclear power, there's no going back. Even the most corrupt of elders would be like, "Fuck, we can't go back to the old ways. We've tasted modernity. We tasted proper modernity."
You unsuspecting little head dog. My evil claws will tear you.
Oh shit! I just paid more attention.
Take this.
No, no, no.
Are you fast enough to dodge this? Take this.
Wait, didn't I get it?
Your manners are as bad as ever. How about this?
Wait, I dodged it though.
Are you fast enough to dodge this? Bombs away! Take this! Take this! You little...
Ah, goddamn it.
Bombs away! Are you fast enough to dodge this? Take this! You little...
Damn it, I missed that one as always.
Take this! You little... Bombs away! Your manners are as bad as ever.
Damn it.
How about this?
Wait, I dodged though.
Are you fast enough to dodge this? Bombs away! Take this! Take this! Are you fast enough to dodge this? Go! Take this! You little...
Ah, damn it, this is taking longer than I thought. Damn it, I missed. Damn it,
Bombs
I
away!
missed.
Are you fast enough to dodge this? Bombs away! How about this? How about this? Are you fast enough to dodge this? Bombs away!
Ah, you piece of shit. Gotcha.
Ha! Same as ever. All bark and no,
No
bite.
bite. That took way longer than it should have. Yeah, I'm not getting an A for that. I didn't even grab the last sunstone here. I'll have to increase ring energy later.
Ah,
Did I find the temple? Hell yeah, I found the temple.
Is that the Temple of Gaia?
let's check it out.
Oh shit, they still... So they really did use that song. Okay, cool.
Whoa, awesome.
What is this place?
And I put the Chaos Emerald here and everything goes back to
Hey,
normal, I
Sonic,
think.
there's something weird here, right in the middle.
I use Africa as the first nation that I put back on the planet.
Hey, what's this hole?
Well, you see, Chip, if you stick your hand in it...
There could be some kind of...
Whoa! Hey!
Well, at least they don't do the bullshit of it that happened in the PS2 and the Wii U and the Wii game, because if I was ever in a dark
What's
spot,
that?
Sonic would immediately turn back into a werehog. Hey, the Chaos Emerald got his luster back. Shadow will be pleased.
The
Oh
egg
yeah,
come back to life.
another Easter egg about this game.
That's gotta be why
Shadow
Grandma
and Knuckles were
Selena
planned to
taking
be
the
in this
place
game,
over.
but because of time constraints, they scrapped their appearance in this game. And it would have been the last of the four kids dubs, so it would have been whoever was voicing Shadow at the time and whoever was voicing Knuckles at the time for their appearance. I've placed Africa back on the Earth. Well, actually, it's not Africa, so I placed not Africa back on the Earth.
Sonic! The planet! One of the broken pieces of the planet moved back into place!
All right. Nice job.
Take a look.
It just slotted itself back on in.
Sweet.
At this rate, you'll have the whole world back together in no time, Sonic.
Planet-sized jigsaw puzzle? Sounds like a great excuse to see the world.
Still broken. Damn.
Whoa!
Dang. As much as I want to... Oh. Oh. Alright, so... Hey, look, it's the American! You seem familiar somehow. Like... God, where should I be? Alright. I got a gift. Hey, lady. She said, come back to the village. Wait until night? What the hell? I don't even know what's in that gift. Oh shit, here he goes. Trial mission. Trial battle. You know, I'll do one of these a little later, because that actually looks mighty useful. Spirit of the ancestors, alright. We're gonna head back to the world map. Wait, hold on. We're gonna... Yeah. I'm sure I want to quit. Because if I hit continue, I just need to make sure that the game still remembers me. Alright, the game still remembers me. That's good. Skills. Werehog still has a lot of stuff. But I am missing a shit ton of stuff when it comes to regular Sonic. So I'll have to figure out how that works later. In the meantime, I'd like to thank each and everybody for showing up and showing out today. This was a fun time. I got to play Sonic Unleashed Recompiled. It was amazing. What's the plan, boss? The plan is we stream tomorrow. We see how far we can get in Sonic Unleashed. I hope we can finish Sonic Unleashed before the month ends, because we finished Sonic. Well, we were able to finish Sonic Generations because it was a 3-hour stream and I knew how to play it. I somewhat know how to play Sonic Unleashed for the Xbox 360 and PS3. You're not, boss. Damn you, Luca! Editor, quick, cut to the song of I Am the Alpha Male playing. Was used in the Gamsa stream. The fuck am I doing talking to myself like this? Anyway, thanks everybody for showing up and showing out. Luca, General Kenobi, Omnar, Fast Run, thank you for showing up and showing out. Hope each and every one of you had a blessed morning, blessed afternoon, blessed evening, and blessed night. God bless you all. I'll catch you tomorrow for more Sonic Unleashed. Until then, take care. God bless.